Hey, how's it going? Today's Sunday. On Sundays, we looking at finance. And today, I thought I would take a look at some of the promising investment opportunities out there. At least, I don't know if it's still promising, well, but if for those of you who understand what's happening in the world, about conflicts in the world, some of the companies and currently, those companies are very profitable, if anything. I have found four different companies, and the last one I haven't done that much research yet, but I think it's very promising based on my own personal understanding. But either way, we're gonna take a look at some of the companies up there. First four companies and their financial performance. Let's take a look at the first company, and the company's name is Rheinmetall IG, Industry, Defense, and Automotive. It's core expertise. Located or headquarters are in Dusseldorf, Germany. Uh, I'm taking a look at different pieces of data, but not necessarily all information I'll have access to is accurate. So take it as education and entertainment purposes only. Do not base any of your financial decisions based on information I'll share with you. Do your own research, right? So the same goes for what kind of information I have access to. Do your own research. Every time people will look up someone to blame for some of the decisions. Look up for do your own research, do not base your decisions on anything I'm going to be sharing within this video. Rheinmetall was founded in 1889 as Rheinischen Metal Worn. It's German, I'm not that good at German. And Maschinenbauwerk Aktiengesellschaft. Today, Rainman is leading global active integrated technology group that develops and sells components, systems, and services for security and civil industries. Uh, it demonstrates a big passion for technology as a renowned development partner and direct supplier for the global automotive industry and leading international systems provider for security technology. Rheinmetall draws its high level of expertise in its basic technologies to address long-term megatrends identified by viable new markets with a high growth potentials and develop innovative solutions for safe and livable future. The focus on sustainability is an integral part of the Rheinmetall strategy. The company aims to achieve CO2 neutrality by 2035. With about 28,000 employees and 139 locations and production sites worldwide, Rheinmetall generates sales of 6.4 billion in 2022. German's benchmark stock exchange index on 20th of March 2023, Rainman AG entered the DAX German's benchmark index of the 40 blue chip companies. The German stock exchange announced this move on 3rd March 2023 as a result of share price performance in recent months. As of the end of February 2023, we have recent. There's a lot of information. The company's overall performance within Germany is very high, doing good. At least this is information that I managed to find on the company's website. Everyone's bored. Everyone's bored. I don't know. It seems this information might be important. I'm not getting paid by any of those people, but either way, I personally believe that this company would have a lot of orders, a lot of work, and potentially they would be able to generate a lot of money, potentially, but who can predict the future, right? That's me taking a look at the markets and what's happening in the world. Uh, Company's focus is on security and mobility, uh, which kind of interesting. High profit areas, I personally believe. Those areas, this is why I like this company. and the way how this company is thinking, right? This is my personal opinion, right? Rheinmetall is an international group of various markets with technology-leading products and services. The sales focus on security technologies and mobility segments, globalization, protectionism, digitalization, as well as disruption and transportation in various sectors and industries, particularly in the automotive sector, as well as the increased frequency and intensity of conflicts and military disputes, such as those in Russia's wars against Ukraine, and leading to a growing need for mobility and security. This is information on the company's website, right? With the six divisions, those portfolio of products and services are essentially achieved in the areas of security and mobility. Rheinmetall fulfills these basic key needs of modernization of society, which is great. Perhaps this company can offer a lot of value for people who are interested in doing business with them. I'm not entirely sure, but perhaps it's worth taking a look at the company's stock performance. I will attach a picture in the corner about the company's stock performance and how much potentially this company would be able to generate a lot of work, a lot of profit, perhaps for its stockholders. Uh, the way how they structure the departments, they have six divisions and one goal. The group structure comprises the five divisions of Vehicle Systems Europe, Vehicle Systems International, Viewpoints and Emission, Electronic Solutions, Sensors and Actuators, and Materials and Trade. The transfer of technology between individual parts of a group of focus of the future-driven technologies and business areas with large potential for sustainable growth and value enhancement are the correspondence of the structure. Well, so they have Vehicle Divisions Europe and Vehicle Divisions International, but overall there's five divisions. But if you were to reach out to them, there would be six, right? So depending on what kind of solutions you would be looking for. So there's six divisions, but kinda, right? Since it's really five. Perhaps it's worth taking a look at some of the financial figures. That would be. I'm taking this information from a company's website, so all information should be up to date. This figure is reflecting 2022. Figures that would be 6.4 billions in sales made, customers within 138 countries, 754 million operating results, 11.8% of operating margin. That they're doing really well. I don't know what kind of investment to know myself. If I would be looking or reach out to some of the companies up there, I wish they could offer 10%. Or I wish. I wish. Some of the solar panel companies, they might be able to offer 5%, but nothing's guaranteed, right? So it would many things in life. But either way, 26.6 billion backlog of euros. Since we're talking about company located in Germany, 52 million capital expenditure, 27.7 thousand of employees, and 139 locations worldwide. So the company would, someone would consider established company, right? So been operating for quite some time, I guess. People who like to learn more about the body, I have published a book, Fit Flow Project. In this book, I'm sharing a lot of information, everything what you would need to know about your body when it comes to eating, calories, food, covering everything in detail, whatever level you might find yourself in, and if you understand something about the food, calorie intake, as well as how that works together with your training, as well as rest periods that you would have when lifting weights and working out. I'm looking to share this book with as many people as I can and hopefully bring everyone's understanding up to whatever skill level you might have, right? So if you are just starting out, there's a lot of information for you to begin. So I'm starting every chapter, making it very simple to understand. hopefully more people will get interested in fitness and working out. You can find it in the description below, as well as Top Retailers has this book. This company, I was taking a quick look at some of those companies, and some of those companies who most likely, but nothing's guaranteed, right? Most likely gonna do well within the next 12 months or 24 months. Most likely we're gonna have a lot of work, but I'm not entirely sure if we're capable to do all the work up to a standard. I know a million things that can happen, right? But most likely this company gonna have a lot of work, right? So that's the first company, and I might be able to take a look at this company's performance. I'll make a note for myself and how they're gonna perform within perhaps the next 12 months or so. If people are interested, I would highly recommend to perhaps do your own research and try to understand what this company does and how they are able to offer a lot of value. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.